Yee, yee, yee. Live action. Yee! AJJ, D-Horse75, Heavy C, and Trent Jackknife are back with another episode of the Odds Are podcast. Appreciate you all for watching and viewing and listening. We really appreciate it. But we do need you to go and like, comment, subscribe on our YouTube, on our Instagram.
Comment what your guess is on AJ's weight down below.
Fuck that. If you watch the Heavy C versus AJ weight loss competition, you know what that is.
You're probably 30, 40 pounds heavier.
Yeah, dude, you're such a fucking exaggerating motherfucker. But need you guys to help us out on that front. So we appreciate it. Tune in for this episode. Let's dive right into it. We had the NFL draft, boys. We had our picks up. It didn't go too well for us.
We got every single one of them right.
We got number one right.
Nailed it. Fucking sniper. When it started, I was like, we're fucking 1 for 1. We're killing it.
Are you able to bring that graphic up, Heavy?
Oh, yeah.
You bring that up so we can take a look at it? I mean, because we were talking about this beforehand, all four of us, and it was like a couple trades just threw everything out of sorts. Guys were going later or earlier than they were supposed to, and we were completely off. All right, so here on the left is the actual breakdown of how things went, correct?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, this is not the right one on the right.
No.
Nope,
Bro,
that wasn't
you
it.
got to organize your desktop. Look at that.
Calm down, dude.
Heavy.
It's not even on my laptop. I set the wrong
You're
one.
a hoarder on your laptop.
Is in the draft episode folder right there at the top?
No. It'll be here in
You'd think it'd
2.2.
be there. That'd be a really good place for the draft episode.
Well, that's where the episode is. That's not where all of the draft things are. Here we go. We're cooking. Hold on. Let's get rid of this shit.
Greasy.
All right. That wasn't that bad. I handled it.
There we go.
I handled business.
That out. Okay, so 1-1. Odds our boys got it. Mendoza. Like, we're right on track.
Yeah, like we killed Mendoza. And then after that, it was just...
Trent did call David Bailey, though.
Trent was high on David Bailey.
Yeah, he was. He nailed that.
Absolutely.
But, yeah, then it just spiraled. I mean...
Yeah.
Jeremiah Love going 3 was mental. They just signed Tyler Algier and James Conner while still having Trey Benson, and then you got Jeremiah Love.
Dude, how do you feel for Tyler Algier? That I'm tired of being second fiddle to Bijan Robinson, so I'm going to go out to Arizona where they have nobody. James Conner coming off a bad knee, Benson coming off a bad knee. Boom. We're going to take the best running back in the draft. You're still going to be second fiddle, guy.
Dude, that's got to be the most frustrating shit ever. Like, I'd be fucking pissed because Jeremiah Love's supposed to be a generational talent. He just left one generational talent to go get absolutely dominated by another.
So we don't need to go line by line with all these, but what was your biggest steal of the first round or head scratcher of the first round, Dalt, Trent, Heavy? What would you guys say was like, what the hell? Or how the hell did that happen?
I think Jermod McCoy getting just absolutely dicked down like Shador last year. It was pretty insane.
Yeah.
Where'd
Not
he go?
sure how. He went like 5th round or some shit like that. And he was supposed to be like a top 32 first round pick.
Yeah.
Any idea why?
Best cornerback in the draft by everybody. People just getting scared of the ACL.
He missed all of last year with the ACL, and then it came out that, like, potentially he will need another surgery. Now, they weren't saying, like, this summer through camp, but they're like, eventually he probably will. So just like the same stuff they've said for a handful of guys, the degenerative knee stuff. They said it about Will Johnson last year. They were bringing
They
it
said
up.
about Caleb Downs, too, didn't
Caleb
they?
Downs. Yeah,
Caleb
they
Downs
brought
had
it
that
up.
fuck, yep.
But, yeah,
I
like
bet-
Trent said, he was first-round talent and fell to the 4th to the Raiders. That's huge.
I thought Caleb Downs is a crazy slot. But it's got to be
There's
because...
your plot twist, too. You've got your Shador fucking what's-his-face competition again.
What do you mean?
Elaborate. What?
Yeah, that was crazy.
What's your other quarterback's name?
Watson?
Deshaun Watson?
Gabriel?
No, Gabriel.
He's not in competition.
But I'm saying like last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gabriel was drafted first. Shador ended up playing. How crazy would that be for Mendoza?
Yeah.
You know, God forbid he goes down, whatever it may be. Fucking backup steps in and slings the fucking rock. To Trent's point.
So, Dalt, did you have any like holy shit? I can't believe that guy got taken there, or like surprise?
Cornell Tate went a little earlier than I honestly expected. I mean, for him to go 4 was pretty crazy in my opinion. Not that I think he's a bad pick. I think Cornell Tate's a fucking dog, and he's selfless as fuck. But it was a little bit surprising.
Did any of you guys see the exchange of the Ohio State guys back in like the green room? Sonny Styles, Arbel Reese, and Tate. Did any of you guys see
And
that?
Downs.
And Downs too. Yep, Downs too. They were talking. It was after they all got drafted, but Sonny Styles was sitting there talking to Reese. He's like, "That's a silver bullet right here. Like he's going to be a dog for the Jets." And then he leaned over and was like, "Then you got the second best wide receiver in Ohio State." Pointed to Carnell Tate. He was talking about Jeremiah Smith. He said, "Yeah, second best wide receiver at Ohio State." Pointed to Carnell Tate. Carnell Tate was just like, "Bro, come on." After he got
Crazy
drafted.
work.
But Carnell Tate also has said Jeremiah Love is a unfucking believable freak.
Jeremiah Smith for the Buckeyes.
Yeah, I say Love.
Yeah, I mean that's very interchangeable. They're right there, but yeah, he absolutely is. But for him to go 4th as the second best receiver on his own team, Malik Neighbors came out and called him out. You saw that shit too. That was nuts.
Yeah.
What he said?
Neighbors was like,
Jadarian Price went 32, and he's the second best running back on his team.
right?
You think
That's
Charbonnet is
the
better
first
than him?
time got drafted in the first round. What'd you say, Heavy?
You think Charbonnet is better than Jadarian Price?
He doesn't
No.
get it.
Did you say it's the
Jeremiah
first time 2 running backs have been drafted from the same team in the first round?
Since like 2014 or something like
I
that.
was going to say it's happened 3 times.
It was Darren McFadden and
Felix Jones.
I get what you said.
yeah.
There it is, Heavy. I knew it was
Jeremiah Love
dude.
and
My brain.
CJ Spiller and fucking
not Zach Charbonnet, dude.
somebody else.
Okay, you said he's the second best running back on his own team, and I'm sitting here thinking you were talking about his pro team. I'm like, I'm confused.
Notre Dame. But I mean, it was a very interesting draft. But there's definitely been better drafts. I was very pleased with my team's draft. I think Pittsburgh drafted great. I think Cincinnati
No,
better.
I'm not happy with the Drew Aller pick. Like, that just
Really?
pisses me off.
Wow.
Yeah, I just, in my opinion, it was a wait. I mean, I don't know. I mean, to Trent's point, hell, I would have rather had what's his face.
Ty Simpson.
Yeah,
But you couldn't because the Rams traded up and took him at 13 like fucking idiots.
yeah.
That was crazy.
That was crazy work. That was pretty surprising, too.
People are
Yeah,
saying
that
that's a
was.
great pick. I don't see it.
I see it. But outside of that, great draft, I think. I mean, first time I've ever seen the Steelers really do a heavy offensive draft, so that was kind of cool. Normally they lean always towards defense, but I think the vets keep it from that. Did you guys see what the Steelers hit Aaron Rodgers with?
Yes. What was the something?
First
clause?
right of refusal, essentially.
First right of refusal. I've read into what that actually was. I've never heard of it.
What's
No,
that mean?
I didn't even know it was a thing. So I know what it is in general terms, but I didn't realize it applied to the NFL. So essentially, the Steelers have offered or done this, first right of a refusal on Aaron Rodgers. So essentially, he can take an increase in his pay and sign with the Steelers for $15 million, or any other team that offers him something. The Steelers get the first choice to say, "We'll match that offer, and you have to stay in Pittsburgh."
Yeah. So even if they say, "Hey, we'll match that offer," what if he's like, "I don't want that." Like he still has to stay, or he has to play or not play, but stay in Pittsburgh. So he's either.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how. It's either he plays in Pittsburgh this year or he retires.
Do you want Will Howard to get a shot?
I'm sure he will.
But do you want that?
I have not heard a lot of good things, so no.
I feel as if maybe Trent could back me up. Aller and Howard are very similar.
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
What's different?
size wise.
Will Howard is tremendously better than Drew Aller.
I'm not saying okay. I'm just saying like the build, their playing style. It's very similar. Will Howard is yes better than Aller, I think, but it's like having the same QB that they drafted.
It also sucks to say because Aller is a Ohio boy, went to high school in Medina.
Medina, that's where old Heavy C's from.
Grew up begging to play for the Browns. Went to every Browns game before he left to go to Penn State in college.
Hey, I'm sorry to derail this, but a neighbor told me a story about Heavy this past weekend, and
Sure.
I'm telling you, it was the most heavy story I'd ever heard. So, one of my neighbors, like backyard neighbors, used to be one of Heavy's managers at Finish Line.
Ooh, which one?
Ryan.
Oh, Ryan's awesome.
He
Depending
starts
on how
talking.
it goes.
No, he loved you actually. He
I
was
waiting for
super
it.
mad when you got
I
fired.
said, you fucking suck.
He was like, Heavy could never make it on time. Like,
Not
yeah,
once. I couldn't.
But so I was like, I always heard he was a dog though. He goes, he was. He goes, the dude could sell. He goes, I'll never forget. He's like, one day, he goes, they run some like bonus commission thing for insoles, right? And Heavy's out slinging insoles or whatnot. And he walks over to Ryan, and he goes, "Hey, you see that guy in the wheelchair over there?" He goes, "I'm gonna sell him some insoles." Heavy fucking sold insoles to a dude in a wheelchair.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'll one up that. Ryan wasn't there that day. My manager pops in the ear afterwards because he got the earpiece, and I was dealing with this deaf girl. And instead of telling her you could buy one insole and switch it out to each shoe, I didn't know how to relay that, so I just pulled out 5 insoles and sold a deaf girl 5 insoles. Never seen it happen one time. He goes, "Did you just sell a deaf girl 5 insoles?" No one could sell that in like a month. I was racking. That was probably my best skill I've ever had, is convincing people to put insoles in their shoe.
He did also say that Heavy one day somebody smacked a FedEx label on the back of his head.
That was crazy.
He went and worked a shift with the fucking FedEx sticker on the back of his head.
It wasn't. It was the sticker that you stick a label in. So like, it was the stickiest
That's
thing
true.
known to man. My boy David, he was the manager at the time. He smacked it in my head, and it really was fucked. It took like 3 hours to get out.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, did you not know that it was there, or is it so sticky that it was gonna rip out your hair?
There was no choice. We couldn't get it out. We were working on it every time we were in the back. It was fucking crazy. But David would just randomly assault me constantly. He was my fucking boy.
That's fine. You have something like that pops in your head, dog. You have to interject and share that because otherwise you would have forgot if you waited.
Oh, 100%.
You 100%.
That is so funny. Ryan was the shit.
He's a dog. Love him.
Hell yeah.
Are we done with these draft picks?
Yeah. We were just kind of talking about our teams. Trent, how did you feel about the Bengals?
Yeah, I want to hear what you have to say. I really don't know anything about the Bengals draft.
Extremely disappointed in our first pick in the second round. We were 2 picks before Jacob Rodriguez and got a defensive lineman when that's the best part of our whole entire defense. So that was completely stupid. And then I thought, it's fine. We don't get a linebacker in our first pick. There's plenty of good linebackers out there. We'll get one later on down the road. Never happened. Terrible draft.
Tough.
I mean, AJ, how do you feel about our first draft without that Moneyball dickhead at the helm?
I think it's our second. I think he left before last year's draft.
Is it?
That's a good draft. But
That's why last year's draft was good then.
I loved it. I saw numerous posts, and it was like a snippet from Moneyball with Jonah Hill's character, and it was like the Browns drafting once this jackass is not in the fucking building, giving them all their analytic takes. Now, as a Browns fan, we can't get overly excited. We got to do something with it. Last year's draft was good, and then the players produced, so it made sense. We got to do it again, and we just got to be a competent team, and that starts at the top. So I don't know if Haslam completely withdrew himself or if it was completely on the Deep Podesta, but I am satisfied, happy with the draft. Personally, I wanted Caleb Downsett. He's a generational talent at safety.
Yeah, I did too.
But I'm not mad that we got Fano. I'm okay with that. And I mean, I love Pittsburgh's draft of Jennings Dunker, the kid from Iowa, the redhead dude from Iowa, dog. Love that pick. Ravens got a couple dogs. They always draft very well. It pisses me off. But yeah, otherwise I'm cool with it. I'm good with it. I'm happy with it. And we'll see how camp goes. We'll see if it's Watson. We'll see if it's Shador. We'll see if it's fucking Aaron Rodgers. Who knows?
Somebody texted me and said that Spencer Fano looks like my son, and I kind of see it.
You look like his son. What do you mean? You're 5'6".
10 years younger than me.
I know this is off topic. Well, kind of. We're still talking about the NFL. So I was reading into the Rodgers situation, and if he does not, he is free to negotiate until July 22nd. That's the start of minicamp. Once camp starts, the Steelers own complete exclusive negotiating rights to Aaron Rodgers.
Ayahuasca ass is theirs, boy.
Yep.
That'd be lit. Well, yeah. It was a good draft. We'll see how it plays out.
All right, you guys, I want to touch real quick.
And all that shit.
What do you guys think about Kenyon Sadiq? Y'all want to do one more? I got two questions. You love Kenyon Sadiq? I'm excited to see what he does. I think he's going to be a fucking monster. What do you think about the guy that hasn't played a snap of football? Have you seen his clips of him working out?
I was just about to bring that up. Uar Bernard.
He's out, yeah.
The Jags?
Yeah. The Eagles selected him with like their last pick. He is a fucking freak. They're comparing him to Myles Garrett, but he's never played football before.
Like Myles Garrett, if he's never touched a football field once.
What has he done? Like, how has he gotten recognized?
NFL has created this like overseas initiative to get these people from like African countries, whatever. Like Mailota from the Eagles actually was in the program. He never played football.
Nice.
Jordan Mailota has never played football, and
Look
he
at him now,
got in that
dude.
program, got drafted. He's a stud. I think the same thing will happen with this guy. I mean, you need to look him up. Uar Bernard. He is a fucking
freak.
unit.
I don't want to get copyrighted playing one of his videos.
If it's on the internet, it's public.
The other thing I wanted to say is
do
the
it.
Bengals draft wasn't completely bad because I do like the Tacario Davis pick at corner. I think he'll be all right. We need a corner. And the other thing I will say is, when's the last time you can remember a team drafting two centers in a draft? Has that ever happened before? The Bengals drafted two centers.
Fact check
That's
it.
crazy.
That's
What's that
insane.
guy's name?
Uar
Did you call him God?
Bernard. Bernard. He's only 21 years old.
21.
And he looks like it could be my dad. The dude's a freak.
Could be my dad.
Here's what I'm gonna throw this out there right now, Heavy. You remember, book this, clip it. I promise you, he's not 21 years old. That is a lie. That dude is like when people say this.
12.
Exactly a 14-year-old pitcher in Little League who's a guy who's 18. This dude's got to be 30 years old.
2019, the Detroit Lions.
That's the last time two centers were picked.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Holy shit, this guy looks insane.
He's a freak. Are you putting up here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so intrigued.
6'4", 306 pounds. He ran a 4.63 40, had a 39-inch vertical jump. They said if he would have went to the draft, he would have, for a defensive tackle, he would have had he would have been the top at everything, every like 40-yard dash, everything except for bench press.
He doesn't have very many like flips. Holy shit.
That dude looked like a fucking bus.
Oh my god, put him in pads immediately.
Yo, he's gonna be running around like the water boy. Yeah.
Yo, I gotta see him running. Oh!
Yeah, that's the
His
move.
legs
I want to
bro.
He just absolutely
Never-
bullied that thing.
Never played football, and he's doing these drills like he's played it his whole life.
Oh my
Look at that.
Dude,
God. Look how big his calves are.
Oh!
He plays a little high.
Watch him run right here, though.
There, that's the fucking content. Yeah. That's what I envision.
Yeah, he's a monster.
That
Raw and looking
Why
that
the
clean.
hell did
That
you
really.
drop him? Fuck!
Who knows, dude?
Just have him move in with Miles.
Who knows? But hey, boys, we're gonna have a lot more of the NFL coming. We got rookie mini camps coming up. Then we're gonna have training camps coming up. There's a lot going on out there. Mike Vrabel's still getting dragged through the mud. What in the fuck is on your shirt, Heavy?
I just had to pull it out for the boys. We got another slick tuck.
Pull it out of your pants, dog.
Jesus.
But I love that cheese.
Clearly.
We can tell.
What's your favorite type of cheese? Go.
Colby.
Dolph.
I'll eat a whole block of Colby.
Colby Jack.
Trent.
Munster Swiss.
Mine's fucking
Munster?
I'm German, dude. Come on.
Munster's fucking crazy.
Munster
like Munster
puts me in a
cheese?
bad mood.
Oh, I love all cheese. So does Heavy, but it's just it's not one that came to me.
Have you
I
had
like-
Munster? You need to go to the fucking Kroger right now, get you a half pound of Munster cheese, eat a slice, and then fucking come at me like that again.
Half pound of Munster.
Half pound, because after that slice, you're not going to be able to
You're
stop.
not going to be able to stop. Yep. It's like Lay's potato chips. Go.
Val
Do
is
yourself a favor. Go get some Munster cheese.
Val's known to keep a nice Munster in the fridge.
What's
That's
the
right.
sandwich Munster goes on? Any sandwich or a particular one?
I would. So I said Munster and Swiss because that's what I would kind of alternate on maybe a Reuben. Reuben's usually a Swiss, but you could do Munster on there.
Little minster.
Maybe a Cuban.
Ooh.
Nice Cuban.
Or a like a shredded beef.
Oh yeah.
Beef,
Oh yeah.
I'm just going to be trash and say it. American cheese fucks. It's creamy and delicious.
No.
Like a sliced cheese.
Sliced Kraft American cheese fucks.
That's not
And you
cheese.
know what? There's a beautiful place that AJ disrespects called Mr. Hero. They have a Swiss American cheese.
What?
Hey, we need to take a boys trip to Culver's. I've never been,
Okay.
and I watched a video of this dude who's never been before, and he tried probably 15 menu items, and I was like, I've got to go there and get all
You could
this.
wear the Nacho Libre mask or the Luchador mask.
I'd wear it, dude.
You'd be
As
able-
long as the mouth's huge. I watched
Yeah,
this
that's
guy
a
eat a
nice
corn dog in
little-
2 bites.
Heavy's gonna go get it. Have you even seen it yet, Trent?
I've not seen it, no.
Oh God, it's gonna be perfect for you to eat.
The dude dipped a corn dog in the cheesecake shake. Crazy work. Crazy work. I actually need to send this video to you guys so you can watch. The ASMR of this guy eating, he puts the mic right next to his, like, on his shirt. You can hear him sucking, swallowing, chewing. It's crazy, dude.
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
It sounds sexual, the dude doing these reviews. It's crazy.
Guarantee the hoarder
Yeah.
can't find the mask. It is.
If you're dipping a corn dog in a cheesecake milkshake,
God, he put
it's
it on.
sexual.
It's
Trent,
It's there
look at
for
this thing.
sexual
Look at
purposes.
this thing.
Stop it.
Yeah.
You look like an unlockable character on like WCW No Mercy for 64.
Looks like his.
You know what Nina? Nina pulled out.
Colony of bumblebees.
Nina said that I look like the horrendous blob from Billy Madison, or
The
the
revolting blob.
revolting blob from Billy Madison. I was like, you are a bitch.
That's a crazy comp, dude. You have to kill her now.
Dude,
You know
no
that, right?
Christmas gift.
Yeah,
Trent,
but I look at my nose is crazy in this thing.
Turn it sideways.
There's no way that's your real nose.
No. Oh my god.
Heavy.
Is the nose part of the mask?
Turn to the side.
Ah!
He said turn.
He
it
turned the
sideways,
camera. I'm
sideways.
dead. Dude, is that nose a part of the mask? Is that a
No,
fake
it's my
nose?
face.
That's his nose. It's just like
Heavy, your nose isn't that big.
Isn't it weird? It's so big in the mask.
That looks crazy, dude.
Well, you guys want to know what it is? It's because my head is so fucking big that my nose looks normal, But if you put my nose on a normal person's head, it looked terrible, brother.
You squish your head.
You're gonna put my nose on a normal person's head, brother.
He's doing Macho Man Randy Savage right now.
Dude, he does that.
Did you see any of that?
You got a Samoa Joe nose. Heavy, put up Samoa Joe pic. That's who you look like right now.
Trent,
What'd you say? What?
did you not hear any of this?
Hear what?
I told Heavy to turn sideways so we.
And he
could
turned the
see-
camera sideways.
No, he did that.
Fucking head.
Oh no, I didn't see that part. I was laughing that he turned the camera. I'm like, that doesn't turn your head, idiot.
And he didn't mean to turn the camera. He knocked it over with his belly. You can
Shout
wear
out,
that.
shout out to my neighbor. She went to. Wait, what? Hold on, wait. Shout out to my neighbor she went to Mexico. Went to a.
No!
Fuck whatever
He
you're
said
saying,
what?
bitch.
And then kept talking.
Heavy said, "Wait, go." I start talking. He goes, "So my neighbor."
You're not making any noise for me on my end because I'm talking, so I can't really tell what's fucking going on. My bad.
The delay is crazy right now.
Go.
Neighbor went to a lucha libre in Mexico, and some granny was out there showing these at the event.
That's hand sewed from Mexico.
That's authentic.
I guess I could go.
Look at feeling his double chin on the right side. So
Your neighbor bought that for you?
My neighbor got it for me. She said,
look.
"You make that double chin there, brother."
There's a double chin there, brother.
Here's another one for you, brother.
All right, boys. All right, Trent. You can hear that when we do a Culver's taste test. We got to get you out there ASAP.
I need it. I need a butter burger and
yeah.
a cream cheese shake.
You have never tasted a butter burger?
I don't even know where Culver's is.
We gotta go
I know
to
it's a real thing.
Now there's one in Marysville.
I thought it was an ice cream place.
What if I just started rattling off addresses?
Look, I'll drive to
Come on.
Findlay if we have to. We're going to fucking
Findlay.
Culver's.
Dalton knows Culver's locations like I know cities in Iowa.
Disgusting. Truly disgusting.
Their Reuben,
Except not the capital. The Reuben looked good.
the Reuben is top tier.
Yeah.
Great. It's fantastic. So we'll get that in the works. No problem at all. Moving on to NBA basketball, boys. The odds are boys were there for game one of the Cavs. They looked spectacular. We had the best time of our lives, albeit we couldn't fit in the seats. Then we've lost 2 straight in Toronto. Game 5 is tomorrow night. What are we thinking?
I think the Pogaliers need to travel. Put them on the bus, dude. Send them up north.
At least they need a good Pogalier show in the locker room before they go out.
Got to. Maybe some clips on YouTube, anything.
Because that game 4, though I doubt you watched it. I don't know if you did, Trent. But that game 4 was hands down, between both teams, the worst display of basketball I've ever witnessed in my life.
It was the worst sporting event I've seen. It was
I think I watched the last 5 minutes.
That was the best part, and it was still god awful. I mean, each team shot like in the 30%. At one point, I think the Cavs were 1 of 6 from the free throw line, and the Toronto Raptors were like 2 of 8. Like they were missing free throws. They were 13% from 3. There was 20 turnovers by each team. It was insane. It was
freshman basketball. It looked like it was their first day ever trying to play the sport.
That's a very good.
Maybe there's like some conspiracy around it. You guys looked into it?
Someone I saw a post said something that like the game script was Toronto's winning this game. That's what the NBA wanted. They wanted Toronto to win it. They wanted it to be 2-2. But Toronto was shooting so fucking bad that it was impossible for Cleveland to not be somewhere within that game. And they were up 5 with 2 minutes to go, and then went ice cold to take another point. The rest of the fucking game.
That's about where I started watching.
It was absolutely fucking insane. I mean, me and Heavy were FaceTiming. It was literally so frustrating to watch.
I've never had to do this in my entire time watching sports. I was like, I'm like right now beyond pissed just talking about it. I had to mute the fuck. I couldn't listen to them play back. I had to mute it. Like I was like, I can't. I was sick to my fucking stomach. I've never seen anybody play like that. But here's something that really irks me, and I follow like a lot of my feed on Facebook is Cleveland related because I reshare everything because I'm a Cleveland freak, and the fans in Cleveland are the biggest fucking losers of all time. They fucking suck. One day they're like, fucking championship, and then one bad thing's happened, and the whole chat goes from being super red hot to being like, we're a joke, fuck this team, like, fuck you guys, you fucking fake fan losers. We're gonna torch these idiot Raptors, and we're gonna dominate, win the World Series, whatever it is.
I think
NBA
you're
championship.
just a blind fan into that aspect. You love them no matter what, but like I also do. But I was calling out that shit too because it's been like this for multiple playoffs. First round exit to the Knicks, second round exit to the Pacers. Like they're just so soft when the playoffs come. They gave up 15 offensive rebounds to the Raptors. Trent, what
Also,
one of your teams back in the day gave up 15 offensive rebounds?
My team did give up 15 offensive rebounds, and the next day of practice was not fun. I gave up 24 offensive rebounds one time. I remember it.
Oh my god!
It was a bad
You
day in
understand.
hell for those
You
boys.
understand.
But a quick fact check here: the game is actually in Cleveland, Marco.
Yes,
Yes. So the Pogoliers
Will be there.
in Cleveland, and Cleveland will win Game 5. You can book it.
Last time I checked,
Bet the house.
I'll bet Toronto, so I don't fuck it up.
How about this? How about we make a little Cleveland-Toronto lineup right now?
Let's do that.
Let's do it.
Let's do a draft
Who?
fantasy lineup.
on DraftKings,
Yep. Everybody gets one player for the utility. Then we'll agree on the captain,
Okay.
and then obviously I'll phone the last two because it's my money. Let's do it.
This as fast as we can.
DraftKings, dude.
We're doing DraftKings lineups.
The
Yes.
top doll, you're gonna
FanDuel or DraftKings Fantasy.
DFS.
Your
What do
money
you-
should automatically transfer over.
Yeah.
I have to download the new app.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Because Heavy and Trent were the ones that have been doing lineups for years and years and years. I never did them.
Obsessed with it. Love it.
Yeah.
I'm down like 12K lifetime on them.
They're very.
I gotta
Probably delete the app. Don't do that. Never mind. Heavy's out. Delete it. Out.
All right, Heavy, you're just going to place what we say into the fucking.
Yeah, just pick them for like points, rebounds,
We're
assists.
doing classic.
Yeah, Trent, can you walk us through this? Which one we go to, class?
Yeah, so you're gonna click on NBA at the top.
Yep.
Yep.
Then you're gonna click on Showdown Captain mode,
Okay.
and then Wednesday 7:30 Toronto at Cleveland.
Wow.
And then you can do it for as much money as you want. You can do. I'm gonna do the $15 one, but you can do the $1 one down there.
What's the difference between the featured games like Orlando, Detroit, and Houston, LA? How come Cleveland's not featured?
I don't know why. Just who they pick. Probably
Is it-
because it's the one the NBA has rigged.
Yeah, I was like, is it because it's 2-2 and like Orlando could win? They're up 3-1, and LA
No.
and they're up 3.
No, I think it's the prime time slot, and then the late game always.
Yeah, well, dude,
Because the
Orlando's
Cavs are in the middle.
on at 7, and then Toronto and Cleveland's on at 7:30. They're on two different channels, so you
Yeah.
have to watch them at the same fucking time. Okay, I clicked in.
But the one game starts first. Everyone will be betting that because they're antsy. And then there'll only be one game on late, so everybody's going to bet that. The Cavs game, people will forget about it because it's in the middle.
And just so we know, so at the very top, there's that $15 entry that says NBA Showdown, 15K fadeaway, 5K to first, Toronto and Cleveland. Is that it?
I see 30K fadeaway, 10K to first.
I'm under all.
All right, I'm going Struce.
Which one are you on, Dalt?
It doesn't matter which one you do.
You pick whatever you
pick
wanna
6
spend.
guys. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
However much money you want to put in for. Go big or go home.
Okay, so Dalt
Yeah.
picked Struce.
Put him as the utility.
Right.
Jesus, signing in was a freaking pain on here.
Give me Trent's guy, Colin Murray Boyles.
Love that pick. He's been hot every game.
Yep.
Heavy.
I'm pulling it up now. It took me
We
30
already
minutes.
know.
Just
His
say-
name, Evan.
Yeah, we
You
know
ever
who
heard
he's
of him?
picking.
He's the GOAT.
Okay. Trent.
So feels like you guys are making me pick a top guy. I got to go Donovan Mitchell. Unless, do we want to agree that he's going to be the captain?
Dude, the
With
game that he just had, I feel like it has to be. He can't get any worse than that. Knock on
with
wood.
how much money we've spent so far, I think we need to make him the captain.
Agreed.
Okay.
It's not letting me pull up this thing.
Select captain, Donovan Mitchell.
How's Jared Allen been playing the last couple games?
Nothing. So he's due.
He's been great at home. He was great at home the first 2 games.
Yeah, he had what? The first 3 baskets of the first 2 games?
Yeah.
3 dunks.
I would go with Jared Allen.
Good lord, I finally figured it out. There we go, boys. I'm fucking dumb as shit.
I mean, Scotty Barnes has been balling out.
Don't say his fucking name to me.
Yeah, then that leaves we could do Sandro Mamuka Lashvili.
If we do Barnes,
If we do Allen.
okay,
If we do Barnes, we can get no one.
okay.
Donovan Mitchell, captain, right?
Yes.
You said Murray Boyles.
Yep.
Then we got
Drews.
Strustog. Then not Brandon Ingram. I'll tell you that for free. Who else are we missing?
Yeah.
What about She Shed?
She-Shed has been tearing us up.
Jared Allen.
Mitchell's the captain. You got Mobley, Burry, Moyles, Struess, and we're trying to pick the last 2. If we do Jared Allen, we can get Mamuka Shavili.
I like Mamuka Lashiva.
I actually love this lineup.
They were
Yeah,
talking
it's a
about
solid
this
lineup.
last name. They're like, if the name goes to underneath the armpits, you know it's a long fucking name. This guy's name on his jersey goes like this.
Yeah.
It's fucking-
Yeah.
That's a great.
Yeah, I don't hate this lineup at all. This is solid.
I love this lineup.
And we only have $200 left over, so we did exactly what we needed to.
It's great.
Enter.
Done.
Submit.
Enter.
Ooh, should I use my crowns, boys?
I've actually
I have
I used-
57,000 crowns in DraftKings.
That's disgusting.
I used 80,000 crowns this week.
Yeah, I was like, Heavy had like 100.
I had 110,000.
That's insane.
I used 110. I had 110. I think I'm at like 30 now. I ran out of money on all my bets, and I was like, I'm not putting any more in. And I threw in all that, and I hit. I'm at like 1,300 or something in there right now. Oh shit, AJ! What happened last night? What was the who was the dingus that got hurt? Franz Wagner.
Franz Wagner, yeah.
I had a bet that you go.
It's your bet, buddy. You're good. Go.
So I had a bet last night that it was I bet the net or the Magic, and then I bet fucking who's the guy that fights everybody? Isaiah Stewart to get 6 blocks, and he did. And the last
You did not bet him to get 6 fucking blocks.
You bet a 6'8" center to get 6 blocks.
Do you want me to prove it to you?
Yes. Pull it the fuck up, dude. What? 6 blocks? You can't even walk 6 blocks.
I didn't even know you could bet 6 blocks.
Look at his fucking balance.
His bounce or balance?
His pounds?
Oh, his
Look at how
bounce.
many
Yeah,
crowns he's got.
because Heavy and I hit a little fucking home run bet the other night. Shout
Bloody
out to
one.
Shay.
lineups, maybe lobby.
You got to get
Oh,
out of
sportsbook.
Yeah, sportsbook.
There we go. My bets.
It's gonna be 500 bets.
I don't think it's going to show up on this though because it's still. I think it still said it was an L.
It might show up as settled.
Right there. That's the.
Oh, this might take a second.
These are all
I
from
bet.
yesterday.
Yeah, we're right at the tip of the iceberg. Cookie. Hold on. Here we go.
Yeah, I see it. Holy shit! Click up where click up top. Yep, right there.
Here we go. Isaiah Stewart, 6 blocks. Desmond Bain, 4 3-pointers.
You
And
did
then
it.
did it live.
Franz Wagner was going off and got hurt.
Yes.
Yep.
So
How much did it? Was it pay? Was it plus? How is that only plus 3960? That doesn't make sense.
Because they took the Wagner out.
Still, Isaiah Stewart 6 blocks should be plus 5,000.
Yeah.
By itself, that should be plus 5,000.
Like,
Did
they
you
get
do
put,
that
like,
a minute into the game heavy, or did you do that at, like in the second quarter? Like when did
I
you
did
do
it pretty early in the game.
6 fucking blocks is insane. I mean, hell of a fucking snipe, dude. But shit.
No shit.
I think I got like $200 from that or something.
Yeah, so I'm driving home from work and heavy FaceTimes, and he goes, dude, check your DraftKings. Did you get $137 of free money? I'm like,
Oh, that's
what?
137.
No. He goes, go fucking look. And I go and look. I'm like, I don't get anything. He's like, they just gave me money today at like 2 o'clock. And I'm like, yeah, you probably got an early exit. Who'd you bet? Franz Wagner? And he goes, oh, yeah, I did bet Franz Wagner. He played the whole
Wagner,
game, though.
dumbass.
And then at the start of the fourth quarter, he didn't come back in, and they just said, hey, he's questionable with the calf strain. I can't believe DraftKings honored that going into the fourth fucking quarter.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm about to get a DraftKings tattoo with that money.
DraftKings fucks. Shout out to DraftKings, best sports book in the game.
Please sponsor us.
Please sponsor us. So we will see what the Cavs do. If they pull it out, great. If not, we're going to have to go to a Game 6 or Game 7. So get your passports. We might have to go to Toronto, or we're going to get back to Cleveland. Because
I will go to Toronto and absolutely fucking wreck Scotty Barnes.
Hey, I gotta connect there, dude. That's where my company's out of.
Mr. Poutine, dog.
Poutine wasn't that great.
You had it? It wasn't good?
Yeah,
I mean, it's just gravy, right? Just gravy on fries?
gravy, cheese, curds, and fries.
Love that.
Last bit of sports talk before we transition to anything else. Shout out Carson Hocevar. Congratulations on winning the Talladega 500. We didn't talk about it last week. I was pretty disappointed, so I'd give it a shout out right now. All the NASCAR fans.
I'm gonna
Congratulations, Carson
Is this the
Hocevar.
dude that Michael Jordan's being all weird with?
No, Carson is not part of his team. He's a Chevy driver, thank God. Actually, 3 out of the top 4 finishers were Chevys.
This
so.
man knows the brand of every driver.
And their teams. Hendricks had 2 out of the top 4. Bowman and Elliott were both in there.
Was it fucking Kelsey on the Hendricks team helping out?
Yeah, he handed,
Jason Kelsey?
he handed
Yeah.
a gas tank to somebody. And
Yeah.
he, like, filled up the car. And, dude, a lot of people are coming out saying that they are, like, exhausted with the Kelseys. They're tired of seeing them. They don't give a fuck about Jason Kelsey.
I've been tired of him for a while.
Yeah, well, it all started with golf and
The
Kevin
Masters.
Hart. And, yeah, everybody's like, let's not fucking push these guys down our fucking throats. Like, let's take it easy, ESPN.
Yeah, they're like, the Masters is classy. This is not a space for this.
I'm not going to sit here and let you guys disparage two dudes from Cleveland.
That's fair. That's fair. But appreciate you letting us know about Talladega, Coom. Before we move
You're
on, I know we're gonna, I think, try to get into Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but I was a little giddy about this. So, Dalt Trent, I just wanted to share with you. I got my first cards in the mail, sports cards, from a live break that I did with Heavy and Kyle and Nathan on Crackpot Breaks.
Didn't we already talk about this?
I
Yeah,
just
but
got
we
the
didn't have
cards in the mail. So I just
Oh.
wanted to show the cards. I've never done this before, so it was sick. So I just wanted to open them up and show you guys.
Should save a pack and let me do it, but okay. Do it. Yeah.
No, so they're cards that were already pulled, Trent. They're ones that I already won.
Oh, you got them graded?
No, so the guy that did the live break mails you the cards that you want. So we paid for a slot, and then every card that I got, he packaged them and sent me the actual cards. I got to give them to Heavy to send off to get graded.
So you paid a guy to open up a pack of cards for you, then send them to you.
On live, yes.
So instead
That's
of a box,
the dumbest
it,
thing I've ever
came from a $1,000 box. So AJ bought a division. So let's say if I got the whatever the fuck division they're in, and I got a Cam Ward auto. So like that,
What is that?
this is a Cam Ward autograph. I pulled this in the same day that
Titans?
Titans.
I'm guessing AFC South.
I'm really bad with divisions, but so you buy a division, and so instead of you could get in for $120, like you could get in for a lot cheaper than if you bought a whole fucking box. And
I was watching the other night.
Here's my signed
I saw you and AJ in there.
Urlacher,
That is
number
fucking sick.
Dub
That is-
is.
9/99.
That is fire.
My very first pack that I put money in pulled this. So that was super sick. Then I got a couple
Mind
of these.
you, there's only one autograph per pack, and AJ got a fucking nasty Urlacher, and the one before it did Cam Ward auto, which is
Penny
unheard of.
Sewell numbered to 250. It's kind of sick.
Is it a rookie card?
No. What are these
This
called? Are they called purple something? Dude, there's so many names for cards.
1,000 names. They're so hard to know.
So hard to keep up. It was very, very difficult, but it was fun. I'm gonna do it again for sure.
So this is this Topps Chrome. It used to be Panini Prism. Panini had the licensing for football, so they could put the jerseys on on the cards. And Topps just got the licensing from Panini, so now Panini can't make anything with the jerseys, and Topps got it. The cards are 10 million times fucking better. It is insane. Don't you'll like this one? Numbered to 250.
Nice.
It's pretty fucking sick.
So,
It
and
is.
so the guys live that we were on, he was charging $325 for an entire box at the
There's
hobby
four-
shops. Was it $425?
$425 for the boxes.
At the hobby shops, they were selling between 900 and 1,000. So like heavy and the people that are into this,
He was
they
just
were
doing
like,
it for the love of
you
the
gotta
game.
get on this guy's live. He's selling this shit dirt fucking cheap right now. So we jumped into it. So that's all I wanted to show with that.
Like, it was so cheap that, like, we'll never be able to buy anything that cheap again, ever. It was a guy doing it just to be a good person.
You guys were talking about something. Was it a Helen Keller card or some shit?
You know who is a good person? Dalton Hartley is a good person.
Who he is. Dr. Doolittle Hartley.
Oh, God.
That's who's a good person.
Person, Dalt?
Yeah, so this was.
Oh, my.
Go ahead and roll it. We had some visitors over the weekend. We
Just grabbing one from my hand.
Run it a few times. Keep talking.
yeah, super dope. So we're sitting on the deck the other night, and I'm hearing like these weird noises, and I'm like, "What the hell is that?" So I like stand up, and I'm like looking. I can't see anything. So I turn my flashlight on my phone on, and there's two baby raccoons. They were like 4 or 5 weeks old. So we like looked up online. What do you do? And it's like leave them for 24 hours and see if mom just dropped them off to run a couple errands. You know? And so next morning we go out, and these two are snuggled up on by our stairs still. So Haley's like, "Oh my god!" Of course. So she's like, "What do we do? What do we do?" So she
My hand.
somehow knows somebody that is like a raccoon rescuer person. So she is like, "God, do this, try to keep them warm, yada, yada, yada." So we threw them in a box, fed them Pedialyte over the weekend, and kept them alive. And Sunday evening, they were picked up and taken to somebody's house, and they're going to likely be domesticated.
It would have taken Jesus Christ himself to get those raccoons from me.
Yeah, of course, Haley and Silas were like, "Let's keep them." Like,
I was like, how hard was it for
They
you to
got
be
thumbs,
like, yeah,
dude.
we can't keep them?
No, they have thumbs, bro.
They could open cabinets and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. They're in the pantry.
So
That's
while
sick.
while we're on the subject, I've been feeding this cute little tiny little cat outside that's been hanging around my house, and I've got a super soft spot for it because my cats are fucking lunatics and they fight anything that they see, kill everything, and for some reason they're super fucking nice to this little guy, and he's been too scared to let me pet him, and I've been feeding him for a month. I sit there and I talk to him. I really like this fucking cat. And today, right before we got on, probably 30 minutes before we got on, he let me pet him for the first time. He rolled over, just got fully into it. It was fucking sick. It's the coolest thing that's happened to me in so long. I'm so fucking happy.
Look at you two, little animal whisperers over here, dude.
Something.
We're one with the environment.
That's fair. There was other shit going on, though, too. Wasn't there other animals spread across your yard or property or some shit?
So Haley walked out the other day, and there was a chipmunk like just laying or just sitting on our front porch. Well, we came out the next day, and it was dead in the little garden right there. R.I.P. And then yesterday, I was walking out to get Silas off the bus, and I looked down, and so we have like a little bird nest right by our front door, and the mom had ejected one of the babies. And it was dead.
Jexo Cuzzo.
Yeah, that one didn't make the cut.
Dude, we got all kinds of good stories. Nina went outside of her house, and there's a mama duck with a handful of eggs in her front garden. So now she's got no packages on the front porch, no watering the lawn, nothing. No lawn care in the front. She's fucking, don't touch her ducks, dude.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's wrap this up with the solid game of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oh, heavy, pull that up.
Be careful.
Shout out Arcadium, or what is it? Academia.
Academia.
Dude, also, this fucking, all the sticky notes, like, because my Instagram handle is AYEJAJ, this fucking guy pronounced it you want another card? You want another card? I'm like, I gotta change my fucking name, dog. Make me sound like a pirate, you know what I'm saying?
I'm dead, bro. Ahoy, matey!
Holy shit, they're making us watch an ad.
Jesus Christ.
It's an ad before I turn it on.
This is not a acknowledged sponsor.
What the fuck
Not
up?
yet.
This is insane.
It's a dumb way to look at it, Trent. Very dumb way to look at it. Everyone knows send it means do it.
All right.
You're truly retarded.
That guy has a name.
We're back,
You know
boys.
And may God have mercy on your soul when you finally die at the age of 40.
Dude, we could set up a poll. If someone says send it, that means do it.
I'm aware, but you also said push it. Like, are we going to push through this and do Millionaire, or are we going to send it on to next week?
No, push means move it. Are we going to push it to next
When you say
week?
send it, you have to mean send it. You can't read that in a text, idiot.
Heavy, what are you doing, guy?
I gotta go back and turn the sound off.
You don't even know who Larry Enticer is. You're stupid.
That's crazy on the
Not that we can hear each other. Holy fuck.
Oh.
All right, there we go. Which one of these food items is produced by turning cream? Honey, wine, butter, or sugar?
No way that's the first fucking question.
Is it sugar?
Hey, we chug milk.
Is it cream cheese thighs?
I've never looked at it.
Is it AJ's big fat saucy thighs? All right, for 200, what would you be most likely to go do with Cabernet Sauvignon?
It's Cabernet Sauvignon.
Shut the
the
fuck
Greek-
up, dork.
It's a wine. You need to slow down and get the entire sentence out the way it's intended.
I don't know what that fucking word is.
You just say,
A, clean the sink.
It's
B,
drink
groom
it.
the dog.
It's a wine.
Drink it.
Trent, do you remember when you mispronounced every wine at dinner?
Yeah, I love doing it. It's one of my
Leo.
staples. This fucking guy.
Which is the northernmost U.S. state? Alaska, Maine, North Dakota, or Washington?
Alaska.
With confidence. For
If
500.
it was inland United States, it'd be Maine. Throw that out there for you.
Noted.
Good to know. We're an asset. Which of these was a garment worn by the ancient Romans? A sari, B,
Toga.
sarong,
Toga.
C,
Toga.
Toga.
Toga. Toga. Shout out Animal House.
I'm so glad it's a toga, not a yash mark.
This king size shit wrapped around all of us.
They say get
Cali King.
the Ches round flag.
Ooh.
One for 1,000. Havana is the capital of which country? Haiti, Cuba, Mexico, or Puerto Rico?
My heart is in Havana, Havana.
I actually don't know this.
It's Cuba.
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 Where they still drive shitty ass cars.
What do you mean?
In Cuba, there's like a bunch of like shitty ass cars because during the Cuban Missile Crisis, the United States set up a trade embargo with them and wouldn't, because you know you can't have Cuban cigars, like that was like the thing for a while. Because we couldn't get their cigars. We didn't send them cars, and obviously the United States is the best for cars. So they just had a bunch of old shitty cars for a really long time.
They got some like nice ones, like the old, like the 50s. Like they have those types of cars. Like
Yeah, like hot rods.
yeah. That's like all the cars.
That actually sounds kind of sick.
It is.
Yeah, if you looked up a video of Cuba in like the late 90s, early 2000s, you would think it was like the 50s in New York.
Yeah. Yep.
That's fucking dope.
Next question.
So cool.
For 2,000. A puzzle in which pictures and individual letters represent an idea is called a what? An anagram, an acronym, a rebus, or a... I don't know.
It's a rebus puzzle.
All I knew is that it wasn't an acronym.
Those are some of my favorite things to do.
Or
Nerd.
well,
Ooh,
4,000.
actually, before we do this, we need to have an episode where we do some rebus puzzles. I think that would be fun.
Okay, I'm in. I'm down to rebus.
You guys are gonna love it.
I'm gonna get embarrassed.
We could watch an episode of Reba and do some rebus.
Oh God.
How is horse racing sometimes described? The play of princes, the sport of kings, the fancy of queens, or the fun of knaves?
Wouldn't that be Sport of Kings, Trent?
I would personally say that just because it's.
Dude, we forgot the Derby's this weekend.
What fun?
Yeah, we're not talking about all the major sporting events.
Derby's on fucking Saturday, dude. We need to get some picks out, Trent.
I'll get my picks set. You think I won't? I'll dominate that.
There's one, my feel-good story type guy. Sorry, we're a little sidetracked. But I think the horse is called So Happy. The horse's owner like passed away and the husband took over. Nice, good feel-good story. So I might put 25 on him.
Love it.
How is horse racing sometimes described? We have a lifeline. Which
I'm almost positive it's got to be Sport of Kings.
Or the fancy of queens. I think it's B or C. If we do a 50-50, I think we'll get it here.
Now, do we risk it?
I truly don't think we risk it. I risk using a thing. I'm almost positive I've heard it called Sport of Kings.
All right, run it.
All right. If we're wrong, we're just going to hate you forever and burn your house down.
That's fair.
Hey, you're never wrong.
8,000 with all our lifelines. Which English king was particularly famed for fighting in the Crusades? William, Henry, Richard, or Edward?
Almost certain it's Henry. Pretty sure that's what the movie's about.
This is an
Could
AJ.
be wrong though.
No, the fuck it's bro. All those names are so interchangeable to me.
All right, now I think we bust out a lifeline, maybe.
I don't know. Trent seems pretty confident.
All right.
Isn't there a movie about King Henry that talks? It's like that's Timothy Chalamet or whatever.
Couldn't tell you.
No
I
idea.
guarantee I've seen it too.
You've definitely seen it.
I'm cool with a lifeline.
Which lifeline?
I don't know. I kind of want to just ride Henry. Well, that's
Oh, pause.
pause. I don't.
Pause. Clip
All
it.
right. Wait, what?
Wait,
Actually, now that I think about it, in that movie, he doesn't actually fight. He's a little pussy in that movie. It's Timothy Chalamet. I think
Okay,
Robert Pattinson is the guy who fights in that movie.
Cedric Diggory, you mean?
Does Robert and Richard seem similar? I gotta find my laptop charger.
What are we using a lifeline?
Yeah, I think so. Should we phone a friend?
I'm out. I am almost 100% out on Henry now. Now
Okay.
that I think about it, he was a pussy in that movie. So
50-50, phone a friend, ask the crowd, or skip this question entirely.
if we go 50-50, and I'm narrowing out Henry now, that's pretty good. We know which one it'll be.
All right, so 50-50.
Oh, wait. If it's 50-50, it leaves Henry, we know. I bet this is if you ask the audience, it would definitely give us the answer one. Or do we want to use it this early?
I mean, we can't go.
Because remember when we used the phone a friend late, it kind of sucked.
Yeah.
Do we use that now? The
Let's
phone a
phone
friend sucks
You're,
down
you
the
are
road.
right, because the phone a friend gave us, he was like, I have no fucking idea last time we used it.
They either said they don't know or they said I know it's not this one.
And don't forget, we can always call Max.
Let's just use the phone a friend.
All right.
Did Dalton leave?
I'm sorry, I don't know! But I can rule it out, it's not A! Okay, well, it's not A.
Dude. All right, so it's either Dick or Eddie.
If my name was Dick, I'd be pissed. I'd be fighting people.
You also did say you wanted to ride Henry. Would you ride Richard?
Like, these names are so interchangeable. It's fucked.
I'd ride Richard. I'd ride Richard all the way to $1 million.
Are we riding Richard to a millie? AJ,
Yeah.
you want to ride Richard?
Ride that king like the old town road.
It doesn't seem like Edward. Edward has never been a consideration.
No. All right, we're doing it.
Did Dalton leave?
You might have got
Yes! Holy shit! Yes!
Go! Let's go! Did
Dalton
Dalton
leave?
leave?
his internet cut out. He's gonna jump back on his internet.
Oh. I was like, we need to let him have a pick in this. Fuck it. Good thing we did. We're all in.
From which present-day country did the Normans invade England in 1066?
Okay. I'm definitely out on Iceland.
The Normans has to be Norway.
It does seem pretty obviously Norway.
Like, it has to be Norway. Like,
But here's my thought. Here's my thought process. 1066? Was Norway a big deal in 1066, guy? That doesn't sound right.
Which present-day country did the Normans invade? Yeah, from which present-day country did the Normans invade England? So where did they come from? Norway.
Does it want you to think that though? Because
yeah, is it a bit obvious?
isn't it correct? Is Scotland attached to England? It's just like the bottom half and the top half. Am I wrong with that?
Scotland is towards the west. It's like it's like where North America branches over to Europe.
I think this would be a good 50-50.
I don't think it's France. I feel like France has always been France.
France didn't.
I'm fairly certain it's fucking Norway.
Is that because of the term Normans? So you're thinking of Normans?
Yes, it's like 3/4 of the fucking word.
I would say half, but yeah.
3/4 of a 6-letter word.
It's crazy work.
Here's half.
It's not possible.
There's 4 out of fucking how many? 2/3.
It's 3 out of 6. It's half.
They have A in the exact same spot, Dick.
Oh my god, there's an extra letter too, so you can't really.
Don't backtalk me. It's Norway.
You're an idiot.
All right, so we're gonna go with
Sometimes
the
they do
crowd.
be putting obvious shit on here.
They're probably not going to know.
Yeah, crowd's idiots.
We could swap it out right now while it's still
50-50?
something reasonable. We always talk about doing this.
I have to know.
Swapping out a million's not going to help us. I have to. Well, you look it up after.
I'm cool with whatever.
Swap it.
I'd swap it out. We're not gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna swap later. It's gonna be too fucking hard.
That makes sense too.
We'll look it up after.
What are these stupid fucking words? The
Adriatic and Aegean are parts of which larger sea?
thank you.
I believe it's not the Caribbean.
Definitely not the Caribbean.
I'm thinking like A, B, C.
Yeah, I'm between A and B all the way.
Red Sea and Baltic, Adriatic, Aegean. Because I'm thinking like Adriatic's like over by like
I'm
Greece.
BC.
If Adriatic's by Greece, then we gotta go Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Greek is Mediterranean.
Yeah, well, that's not like. Is it just Mediterranean though? And because like the Red Sea isn't that big. I mean, okay, it's big, but
The Baltic's pretty small, right?
I'm leaning.
It's just got crazy waters.
Yeah, I would lean Mediterranean.
That's
As soon as
pretty
you said
steep.
Greece, I was all in on it.
Yeah.
Are you positive the Adriatic is
I
part
feel
of?
like I've heard
Greece?
something watching some stupid fucking show at some fucking.
Isn't the Adriatic by Italy?
I'm thinking over there.
Greece and Italy are right next to each other.
Yeah. It's got to be C.
Yo, Adrian, let's go see Mediterranean because
Do
of
we want to
Rocky.
use a lifeline, or we just want to go with it?
Just ride.
Ride it.
Oh fuck it.
Feels right. Let's go. Let's go. You got lucky twice already, boys. We need to lock the fuck in.
Wow.
For 32,000, the Israeli-born musician Ijtak Perelman plays which instrument? Piano, guitar, violin, or cello?
I am going to go out on a whim and guarantee it's not B,
Yeah.
and that is
There's
that is
no way
no
it's
clout.
B.
That's no clout to anybody, but or shade. It's
What if it's a guy
just-
that's like super popular now, and he was like in an Israeli rock band and played fucking bass?
would be nuts.
Oh fuck! Because they're not even giving us a time period either.
I want to say, yeah. What kind of lifeline we want to hit here, boys? Or are we going to try to save it?
Okay, let's think. If we did 50-50 and it goes violin, cello, does that help us?
It hasn't been a D thing for a while. It's out there, and we talked about this the other day. Like when it's a question like this, you would know a guy who's dope at piano. You would know a guy who's dope at violin. You'd know a guy who's dope at guitar. You wouldn't fucking know a guy who's dope at cello. Why would they
Yeah,
put this on here unless he's like the cello guy of the world?
Flawed logic there. No. Israeli born. I mean, that doesn't even help. Itzhak Perelman plays which instrument? I feel like we almost have to do a 50-50 to narrow that the fuck down.
Yeah.
Oof.
So it's the two most famous fucking.
Yeah, it's got to be C.
You want to lean? Yeah, I would lean C.
To Trent's point just a moment ago, I think we would know a little bit more about a pianist.
A pianist than a violinist.
Pianist
AJ knows all about pianists.
is.
He also know what pianist is. Yep, I'm in
Violin?
for violin.
Violin.
All right.
Violin for the win. Nice.
Absolutely
Very
phenomenal.
nice.
Pretty lucky. $64,000. The boys are going to be rich. What was Lou Grant's job in the TV series of the same name? Police chief, newspaper editor, doctor, architect. Was Lou Grant's
Got to be architect.
So there was a show, TV series called one of these, and it was also that guy's job in it. Think
gotta
of
be
the show.
architect.
Would a show be called just
police
Doctor?
chief?
Just
Newspaper
Doctor?
editor's out. It's police chief, doctor, architect.
I just feel like calling a show Doctor is crazy work.
I don't see doctor, and I don't see architect either.
I think
Architect
police
is such a. I mean, what else would you call a show about an architect?
I could architect or police chief to make sense to me.
Unless they're using like
I'm in agreement with that. It's
sense of,
A or
like,
D.
oh, they are an architect of this, like not an actual architect. You know, I'm thinking like Prison Break type shit.
But if the guy is actually an architect and that was a show about it, what would you call it?
That'd be boring as fuck. An architect, boring.
I would
Have you ever heard of this show?
Police chief.
Police chief.
I've never heard of any of it.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably a terrible show.
Lou
About
Grant
an
sounds like a
architect.
gritty guy back in the day. Lou Grant, police chief.
So where
Frank
are we
Lloyd
at?
Wright is one of the best architects of all time, and he's got a sick name.
So we're A and D. I'm going A.
I'm D.
I'm D.
I'm A.
AJ already said A.
Fuck.
So we're 50-50 here.
Who do we call?
So we asked the audience. Move on.
I think we create ourselves a lifeline too. We are able to ask somebody that we know.
Holy shit. Newspaper editor. That's crazy.
So are we going B? Just go to the audience? Or are we going with D because it was the best of our answers?
I mean, it would check that I said that the correct answer's out within seconds of starting.
I'm thinking
That's kind of check big.
shows back in the day, like that's a very common job title, and there's a lot that could go into a show about a newspaper between the stories.
Hey, ride with the audience.
Yeah.
If we lose, we can blame it on them.
Yeah.
Superman.
Yeah,
was a big deal back then.
All right, we'll blame the dumbass audience if we're wrong.
I love the logic, Kevin. Makes sense. The correct answers are what I immediately wrote out.
Didn't talk for 3 questions and immediately fucking tried to derail this. Which year of the 20th century saw 3 different monarchs on the British throne? 1901, 1910, 1936, and 1952.
Yeah, I was like, so 20th century means the 1900s. 3 different monarchs on the British throne. Is that not what Queen Elizabeth is? She's not a monarch.
She is that. She is a monarch.
She wasn't. I thought she was that for 100
There's
fucking years.
no way she's a butterfly.
Yeah, so she would have been like later on, forever. But this says 3 different ones in the same year.
It's a bad year for them.
So do we think this would line up when she became the monarch?
Yeah. I'd see. That's why I'm like 1952. That's the most recent. I would take that out because I feel like she was already that before that.
How old was she when she died? She's dead, right?
Yeah, Bobby. How
She,
old
she
was
died?
She died. Queen Elizabeth. She was in her 90s.
So you do 20 when she died, what, this past year?
Yeah, she died like a couple years ago.
So 25 minus 90, you're looking at 65, 35.
So 36.
She wouldn't have
But she would have
died
been born
when
in
the age was
35.
born.
Okay. I
Yeah.
see what you're saying.
So if she took over in 25, 52, that's still not old enough. She wouldn't
Yeah,
even been 20.
Yeah. Well, she could have been 19 and taken over.
She has no grasp on it.
I guess that's true. She could have taken over as a small girl. I mean, depending on the...
Do we think they're trying to trick us with the 1901? It's 1 year into the 20th century.
I'm out on 1936.
You're out.
That was
or
like-
at that.
I'm out on 1936. I don't think it's that because that's like right around between World War I, World War II, Winston Churchill shit.
Churchill. Ooh, so maybe at the tail end of that, maybe 1952 does make sense.
What was the shittiest era? When was the Depression? In the 30s, right?
20s.
That's post-Depression.
No, the Roaring 20s. was when we were better. So it would have been like
Depression was in the 30s,
the tens,
10s.
like World War One.
So 1910, then, if it's like the shittiest era we've ever had.
Do we have a history buff friend that we could call? I know we only have 4, but like we've
I
called
bet-
people that we knew a couple times.
I bet Shane Gillis would know.
Appreciate that.
He's a history buff. He's only
I'm
been-
here. My contribution is I'm saying it's not C.
Can I call my mom one of our biggest fans?
Fuck
It's
yeah, you can call your
10:15.
mom.
You think she'd know?
I think she might know.
You think she's awake?
That is the question. I don't know.
If that's a question you don't know, I wouldn't risk it.
I'm gonna risk it. Hopefully I wake her up.
She's asleep.
Oh gosh, were you asleep? Nothing's the matter. You're live on the Odds Are podcast. I had a question for you. Do you think you'd be able to cognitively grasp this, being half asleep? I'm sorry I woke you up.
Okay.
Which year of the 20th century saw 3 different monarchs on the British throne? Was it 1901, 1910, 1936, or 1952?
3 different monarchs on the throne.
And we were thinking like 1936 was at like the, beginning, like World War II range.
Yeah.
1952, Queen Elizabeth might have been too young or not born yet. We said something like that.
She would be like 17.
She'd be like 17 years old.
She was born then, so.
1901, 1910, 1936, or 1952 saw 3 different monarchs on the British throne. Educated guess would be appreciated.
Okay.
Tell her we're going with whatever she picks, no matter what.
Trent said we're going with whatever you pick, no matter what.
No pressure.
Okay. She definitely would have been old enough.
Yeah. And
But was it like bang, 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 2 other monarchs before her?
yeah, because
when
it
she
had to
took
be
over?
like 2 other before, and I'm thinking maybe those other ones were very short term, and then she took over when she.
Well, they would have to be if it was in the same year.
Yeah, they would all have to be. It's all in the same year.
You said 1930 what?
1936, 1952, 1910, and 1901.
Okay, so I'm leaning with 1936 because it was before World War II.
Okay.
Ironically, the one Trent said I'm out on.
Right after we did heavies. Let's go with it.
Yeah, truly.
I think we're going to go with 1936.
So 1936.
Send it. Send it. Send it.
36, we're,
Send
sending- we're out of lifelines. You were our last.
Dude, back.
Not even upset when we woke her up anymore.
That just feels right. Thanks, Mom. I appreciate you. Love you. Go back to sleep. Bye-bye. Holy fucking shit.
Dude, she's the go. Not only is she our biggest fan, but she's absolutely cleaning up for us.
That is crazy. You just woke your mom up, bro.
Bro,
and,
I
and
just
also
woke her-
just rode with it. Like you
talked to
woke
her
her up and
last
you're like,
night at
okay, now that
11
you're awake already.
I talked to her last night at 11 o'clock. She was wide awake. I don't know why she fell asleep now. I feel kind of bad, but all right.
No,
moving on.
she rolled with the punches. She's an absolute champ for that.
No pun intended.
Who did not win an Olympic gold as a heavyweight? Joe Frazier, Cassius Clay, George Foreman, Ray Mercer. Who the hell is Cassius Clay?
I can't stand you.
I actually don't know who Ray Mercer is. It could be him.
Olympic gold as a heavyweight. I feel like George Foreman and Joe Frazier were guys that were like, yeah, we'll go to the Olympics.
Yeah, but is this a trick question? Was it somebody that never even boxed heavyweight?
Is that who you're leaning towards, Ray Mercer?
Muhammad Ali was a light heavyweight before he became a heavyweight.
Well, he's not an option.
Can't stand you. And here's the thing too:
It's not an option.
is are they trying to help us by calling him Cassius Clay
That's what.
before he took the name Muhammad Ali when he was still a light heavyweight?
Oh, because Muhammad Ali, technically, they might even be calling him a whole different person.
My
Shut
God.
up, dude. You gotta let it go.
That wasn't even a joke. I'm saying, like, Cassius Clay, was he a light heavyweight when he was Cassius Clay?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe they're
Yeah.
literally trying to give us a huge hint by not
Out
calling
of
him Muhammad
these,
Ali.
do any of us know that they did win? Like, do we know that George Foreman won or Joe Frazier?
I know for a fact Joe Frazier and George Foreman have always been heavyweights and they won. I don't know who Ray Mercer is. I've never heard that name before.
Ray Mercer. I feel like wasn't that the name of one of the guys in Four Brothers?
I swear to God, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure he was.
Mercer
Mark
brothers.
Wahlberg.
Pretty sure that was Mark Wahlberg in Four Brothers.
So it wasn't him. Let's go with Muhammad Ali.
Would he even box for America?
That
He also,
yeah. He didn't go. He was in prison before he started winning a bunch. Yeah.
For Vietnam, he skipped out, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said like religious
Yeah.
exemption to go. And
Right.
everyone
And
was-
that's when he became Muhammad Ali. Yeah.
Like, would he go and box in the Olympics?
I doubt it.
So is this pushing us towards Ray fucking Mercer, boys?
I think it's Cassius Clay.
I'm going. Fuck.
I don't have any.
B or D, B or D. I feel like I've never heard anything of Cassius Clay being a gold medalist. You know what I mean? Like all time
Mm-mm.
winningest boxer, heavyweight, world.
Doesn't he have like a famous picture where he's like leaning forward with fucking medals around his neck?
Is that him or Jesse Owens?
Oh my God, that's crazy. You just said that.
I think you're talking about Michael Phelps.
I'm thinking of the picture that you just mentioned. That's why I'm thinking that I saw a picture of Jesse Owens leaning forward with a bunch of medals on his neck.
I always thought there was like a famous picture of Muhammad Ali with like. I could be making shit up.
All
Like I
right, I
said,
say Cassius.
If that's
I-
the case,
I
then
am-
Ray Mercer.
I have no idea who Ray Mercer is. So, and it is not Joe Frazier, George Foreman. Guarantee that. And my thing here is because they're calling him Cassius Clay instead of Muhammad Ali, I feel like they're trying to give us the answer.
Yeah, I
Cassius Clay.
agree. Because
If they would say Muhammad Ali was a heavyweight boxer when he took that
Right.
name.
Well, this is
But
what I'm
before he
gonna
was
say
a
to
heavyweight,
Trent.
he was a light dude.
Send it.
Yep.
Send it.
See, now how you said that, it's definitely B. Let's go. Let's go.
2 away
We're at the $500,000 question.
for 500 thou. The Great Karoo and Little Karoo are regions on which continent? Asia, South America, Australia, or Africa?
I'm taking C out right now. I think it wants you to think of kangaroo and it wants you to think Australia. So I'm out on Australia because of that.
I was going to push all my chips in on see Australia.
I'm leaning A or D.
Karoo does
Hey,
not seem like
Africa.
a South American name at all. It
No.
seems very Africa, dude.
Yes, Africa, Asia, back in the day.
The spelling doesn't seem like Asia, though.
The Great Karoo and Little Karoo are regions in which.
If it was like the Great Chow or the Little Lee, I would say Asia. But
What did you just say?
God. Nothing.
Nothing.
We're going to move past. We're going to
Yeah.
move.
Flip it.
No.
My answer's D.
D.
I am D. I'm going D
Yeah.
just based on the name.
Oh God, we did that a little fast.
Are we actually going to click it now, or?
I'm going to go. I'm out on A and C. And I don't feel like it's B. So that literally leaves D, dude.
Okay.
Just based on the spelling of those words.
What?
Does that seem like an Asian thing to you?
If it's not
Karoo.
C, it's D.
If it's
I
not
would be more on
C,
C
I
for the
agree.
spelling.
Have we ever made it this far, boys?
Yes.
Yeah.
We made it to a $500,000 question before.
once.
Have we ever made it to the $1 million question and got it wrong?
No.
Okay.
It's C or D, boys. It has to
Hammer
be
it.
C or D.
Hammer it heavy.
D.
Oh my god!
We
$1 million
What is
dollars!
Heavy.
It's frozen. What's happening?
I don't know what's happening.
What do you mean?
Did we get it wrong? I don't know what
Heavy.
happened. What
No,
just
we
happened?
got it. You can't see it?
What happened?
Heavy's
We
internet
got it.
just completely went out.
We got it right?
Can you see me?
Dude, what's happening right now?
I don't know what's going on.
Hello?
Yes.
We got it. We're on the next question.
Heavy, did you kick the fucking modem? It was Africa. I never even saw. No, we know.
Yeah.
No one saw it. No one saw it.
It literally froze. Heavy went, oh my god, and then I saw nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
That was lit, though. Good
right.
job, boys. Good job, boys.
We're on the $1 million question, fellas.
Yeah, we're on the $1 million fucking dollar question.
Yeah, huh?
Can we see everything? Is
That
all
was
the...
500,000, yeah.
I can't see the stream or anything when I'm on this. Is it all good?
We're good. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
Yep, we're
let's
good.
fucking get this.
All
Read the
right.
question.
Jorge Chavez International Airport serves which South American capital city? Lima, Buenos Aires, Montevideo, and Quito.
Scooted a burp out.
The
And I'm very impressed that you said Jorge, not George. Chavez International Airport serves which South American capital city?
So I take it they're all capital cities.
Yeah, what's Lima? Peru? Buenos
Yes.
Aires is Chile.
no, Buenos Aires is Argentina.
Argentina. I don't know.
Montevideo would probably be like Peru. Wait, Lima's Peru. Montevideo would be. Did you say? You say Chile?
I thought for Buenos Aires. Yeah, you said that.
Buenos Aires is
Yeah.
Argentina.
Chile.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go soccer here.
Okay.
So, do we know any soccer players whose last name is Chavez?
I know a Backstreet.
No.
Or wait, is he
JC Chavez.
JC?
Okay. What ethnicity is JC Chavez? He's got to be half something.
Something.
Does anybody know what ethnicity JC Chavez is?
They did bring up the name Chavez a bunch in an episode of Parks and Recreation one time. When they brought in people from a different country. What country was it, though?
Okay, here's what I'm going to go with.
Cuba.
I'm going to, on a limb here. Messi is Argentinian, correct?
Yes.
That dude looks like a white guy. He doesn't look like a Spanish-looking South American. JC Chavez looks like a white guy.
Yeah.
So I'm going with he's Argentina. Argentina's Buenos Aires. Aires, like flying in the air, airport. I'm going B.
I would also lean that the Buenos Aires one is the biggest of these options.
I feel like I've heard that name in flying a lot.
That's a very big capital city.
It's for $1 million. Are we running it?
Do people visit Argentina a lot? Is it like a big... Don't they have like really good mountains or something like that? Like good skiing?
That's Patagonia, right? Is that Argentina?
Is that it? They're big for skiing? That would make sense then.
Skiing, hiking, stalker.
I'm definitely out on D. I've never heard of Quito. I don't even know where that is.
No. And I doubt they would have an international airport.
Right. And Montevideo, I don't know what that is. So I'm between A and B.
I mean, your
I'm
logic for
leaning
B
B.
made sense.
I'm leaning.
My logic for B for JC Chavez and Messi and Argentina.
Yeah, and I think that's the biggest one. That's what I'm leaning as well.
Where's Lima?
Peru.
Peru.
I think.
What's in Peru?
It's in Ohio.
Yeah, it's just west of Columbus.
Peru would be a pretty nice I'm pretty sure they're on the west coast of South America. So that'd be like a
They are
beachy
very
area.
mountainous beach area. Everything that I just don't know if they have an international. Okay, all these guys have international airports, but just which one is that name? Yeah, I'm still at B because I don't know enough about the other ones. It's the only one I believe.
B?
Oh, any input?
None.
Okay, on
Trent,
it for $1 million.
Trent, you get the last
I
say,
already
B?
said B, dude. I already said B, yeah. No way. It's fucking Peru?
Lima, Peru. No way. Where's Monte?
We should have went beaches over mountains, boys. Should have went beaches over mountains.
Son of a pig slut.
Montevideo is Uruguay.
You're a gay.
Where's Quito? What the fuck's Quito?
Ecuador.
Stupid.
Wait.
Why would you rather go to frickin' Peru than Argentina? Wait.
Wait,
Wait.
what?
Wait.
What?
What?
Wait,
Wait.
Wait.
what?
It's Odds Are Podcast.
What? It's the odds.
It's Odds Are everything.
Clearly, we did not win $1 million, folks, but we had a blast doing it. Hope you guys enjoyed as well. Like, comment, subscribe, follow our Instagram and YouTubes. We are going to be posting some live reactions to the Cavs game, potentially the Kentucky Derby. Let us know. Please stay tuned. Give us a
Shout out Lisa. Sorry your son sucks
Shout
and
out
woke you
Lisa.
up.
We're still waiting on someone to
Thanks for the
comment.
help, Lisa.
We're still waiting on someone to comment that they made it this far in the video to get a free shirt. So come get that
Yeah,
free
no
shirt.
one's
Comment
really
that, comment that you love us.
It'll be comfy. Don't forget your moms this upcoming Mother's Day, folks. Couple weeks away.
Diehards.
Couple weeks away. I got to get my mom something good after I just woke her ass up.
No doubt.
Queen Elizabeth. Later,
Love
boys.
you, boys.
Love you guys.
Love you.